Good morning. Today's date is Sunday, March the 29th in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ, 2009. This is Richard Peter, founding member of the Glorious National Party. As I do every Sunday, I watch Meet the Press, and in this case, Secretary of Treasury Geithner has made his proposal to the American people concerning how to revitalize this economy. I listen very carefully, and before I make a comment, as is my custom, I'm going to be silent for a moment here before the God who is starlight, before the consciousness that existed before the Big Bang that began this universe, before our Creator, our Father, your Father, and my Father. I'm going to be quiet and allow Him, through my voice, if He chooses, and He does so choose, to comment upon the Geithner Plan and the Obama plan for solving the economic woes of the United States of America. Thank you, Daddy. Notice I call him Daddy. I'm on familiar terms with him, and you should be too. He's closer to you than breathing, and he's nearer than your hands and feet. The silver is mine, the gold is mine, and all that I have, son, I give to you. The silver and gold. You notice God didn't say to me paper and credit. He didn't talk to me about currencies. He said the silver and the gold is mine. Now, why is that the base and the root cause of all of the problems that we're facing in the economy today? It's simply this. It is so easy to sit at a computer keyboard and to print up trillions of dollars of money by typing, sitting at the keyboard and looking at a computer screen and typing all of that wealth into so-called wealth into existence. Silver and gold have to be mined. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to bring that out of the ground. It's real wealth that has been accepted by nations for thousands of years. Again, when God spoke of His wealth, He said, the silver is mine, meaning He creates it, forms Himself, or part of Himself is silver, forms Himself out of His consciousness, silver and gold come. And it's no accident that for thousands of years, men and nations have based true wealth upon gold and silver that also took real physical labor to get out of the ground. And if you depart from that and go to paper and credit, what you then do is you turn your entire future over to the hands of the folks that have the ability to print paper and extend credit. Now think for a moment, who is that? That's the banks. Now the question I need to ask you as you look at your 401k today, and you see that 40 to 50% of everything that you've worked hard for, the 12 and 15-hour days, the stress that you've put yourself under every day going to work, hoping that your labor will produce a decent retirement for yourself and your wife, hoping that there will be enough money to send your kids to college and create a good future for them. Has the paper and credit system worked for you? No. I want you to go to your bank tomorrow morning, Monday morning, and ask them to print out an amortization schedule, which is the actual amount of money that goes toward principal and goes toward interest. You'll see that it takes about 21 years before you can even be in a position to come near to owning your home. 21 years of paying interest, and then 9 years toward the end of the whole process and the end of your economic life. They allow you the opportunity, slim opportunity, to actually become a homeowner. Is this the future that you planned for yourself? Is this what you want your children and your grandchildren to go through? Is this the legacy that you want to leave them? A legacy of paper and credit, and leave them in a prison ship run by about 500 banking families? Is that what you've worked for? This system is corrupt. When he's fixing the corrupt, Geithner, the Secretary of Treasury, is fixing this corrupt system, what he's doing is asking you to continue living in this prison ship, you, your children, and your grandchildren, of money created out of nothing, loaned out at interest, for the majority of the time that you're going to be working in your economic life. You're working for interest, paying interest. And I don't care if it is 3 or 4%. It's 3 or 4% that you have to work to pay back over a period of 21 years. Now, will it work? Will the Geithner Plan work? Only God knows. And the answer is simply this. If you continue to believe that this system is a workable system, the system of paper and credit, if you continue to support it, if you continue to support the Federal Reserve, it will work for as long as you believe it will work and are willing to give it the opportunity to work its will in your lives. Will the good times come back? Will the stock markets come back to the 15 and 20,000 point levels that were lost recently? How long will it take? It will take as long as you believe it will take. So you see, this entire system of money is based upon faith of men and governments in the system that's currently in place. How long do you think people will believe that printing money, that government spending will be the answer to your problem, and that inflation can be controlled once it rears its ugly head, and that there will be enough money and enough political will in the Congress to continue to give the banks what they need in order to feel comfortable about loaning money in an economy where 600,000 jobs a month are going to be lost? It will continue as long as you believe. Now, if you cease to believe, if you lose faith in what's going on, then this system ultimately has to collapse. Or if you're able to figure out a better system, a more equitable system, if suddenly the light dawns on you that we need gold and silver to back our currency, that the Federal Reserve needs to be forbidden from doing fractional banking, creating money out of nothing, if you continue to meditate upon a better system where you can become a homeowner in 12 years or less if 1/2 of every payment goes to principal and 1/2 of every payment goes to interest, because even if interest rates are 3 or 4%, it's still paid back first, not on an equal basis, but first. If you believe that prices are going to become affordable under a paper credit system, which is nothing other than a scam, and that manipulations at computer keyboards are going to solve your problem, that 500 banking families care more about your kids and your grandkids than you do, if you continue to believe that, then it will continue to work. And your rape financially will continue until it becomes so painful that you say, stop it. Stop it. And then you will come, hopefully, to the glorious National Party and to others like Congressman Ron Paul and return our currency to honest money backed by silver and gold. Until we talk again, this is Richard Peter, the founding member of the glorious National Party. Thank you.